No Film School's coverage of NAB is brought to you by Shutterstock, your source for stunning HD and 4K footage, plus high-quality music. Blackmagic Design, amazing solutions for film, post-production, and television. My Road Reel, the world's largest short film competition, is back.
Hey guys, it's Andy with No Film School. I'm here with Etienne, the owner of MYT Works. MYT Works is primarily known for their camera support solutions, really heavy-duty stuff. What do we have here?
Well, this is actually our new Galaxy LPVR, and we wanted to design the smallest, most compact skater dolly system. So as you can see, the system is based on our technology, but on a very, very low profile, on brackets that allow you to tighten speed rail without the help of any particular tool except an Allen key ⅛20.
So that's great. So it's a non-proprietary way. All you need is the rails, and you can just tighten these and set it up.
So the same version we showed you before of the Galaxy LPVR is now set up with our motor system from the Glide line. So if you own a glider and you want to use the same motor for the Galaxy LPVR, you can do so, okay? And notice here it runs on a belt. The belt can be as long as the length of the track you need, and it's actually also frame accurate. Okay?
Frame accurate.
It's absolutely frame accurate. So what you see here is the belt-driven Galaxy LPVR, and with the controller on board, as well as the battery being put on board. And now we also plan on even a smaller battery, and you can power the motor just via P-tap. So the MYT KFX system is actually based on our Velvet head, which is coupled with motor system developed by KFX Technology. We entered in partnership with Steve at KFX. We felt that our two companies had a lot in common, and they could put a package together that could answer the needs of production that didn't want to spend an enormous amount of money on a 3-axis system, and make the system compatible with our existing line, both the Glide line and the Galaxy line.
Hey, it's Andy with No Film School. I'm here with Steven, who's also going to talk about the MYT Works KFX. What can you tell us about it?
It's a 3-axis system that we have based on some of the MYT Works existing products. MYT Works is well known, as you know, for their sliders and some of their small heads. And we met last year at NAB and figured that we've got a very good product line to collaborate on. So my speciality is control systems, making motors move and this sort of thing. So we've been working on this collaboration. As you can see, we've got an overhead rig here. We took the MYT Works Constellation slider, added a motor. So this motor, you can take it off and put it on in seconds. It works as a standalone system, so you can just have a joystick or a switch and move it back and forth. So we have a pan and tilt on a joystick. We could also do a pan bar system or hand wheels. So some of the nice features of the system are you can set end stops. So this, if I don't have an end stop, it keeps going. Now the end stop is set and it'll never go past there. I'll just introduce you briefly to this system. We originally developed this for the BBC Natural History Unit to go and film their groundbreaking TV show Frozen Planet. So they wanted a system that they could take without a technician, take it for months at a time to the Arctic and the Antarctic. They also needed their camera people to be able to learn the system very quickly, so they didn't have to be constantly on the phone for support. So we came up with a touchscreen actually before Apple were using theirs, not long before, but still, just to make it very easy to use, and you can use it with thick gloves. So our system's very easy, works like a tape recorder. You can press the button and then you start recording the move.
So that's very easy and simple keyframing.
Yeah, very, very, very simple. This is just live move capture. We also do have a keyframe ability as well, which is a very simple one. You set your first position, move your camera to where you want your second position to be, and I'm just going to move this. You select your next keyframe, and then you decide how long you want it to be. So if we want to make this, say, 125 frames. And this will now reset, come back to the beginning, and there we have our move is now programmed in. So we also can change the speed. We can do 50 frames a second, 100 frames a second, or we can go right down to 0.001 frame a second, so we can have time lapse that just lasts for hours or days. And
Incredible.
That's it. Yep.